Welcome everybody back to the journey. This is Club 1 episode 12 of our journey to the top. Start of the new season, second season. We have really strengthened the team. If you watched the transfer special, then you would have seen the players we got in. It's been really good. A few things to note. I mentioned on my Talk of the Town episode that I've done, there's going to be a bit of a gap between when that's released and this is released, because that was episode 5. I think episode 1 is due to be uploaded this coming Wednesday. That just shows how far in front I've recorded, but it's basically trying to get ahead of myself so I can get a constant stream of videos uploaded whilst recording and editing videos as well, because time is limited. I might not be at work currently because I've been furloughed, but with everything reopening soon, I could be back pretty soon. So get ahead of myself while I can. Like I said in that video, I've got new lights, which is good. Fantastic. That's why I look so bright. I might need to get another one though, because look, having a little preview of the video I've just recorded, I still got a bit of darkness here, excuse me. So I might need to put something down here, because when I'm sat here like this, you can see it there, a big shadow there. Need to sort that out. I will do eventually. I've got a green screen. It's fabulous. I'm going to be able to use that when I'm doing other games, where I can just put myself in the bottom corner of the screen instead of having this. Fantastic. So, without further ado, let's get cracking with season number 2. Right, so we're playing Fylde. This is our chance to get revenge on them for what they did to us in the playoff last season, at the end of last season. Quickly before I do that though, I'll just double check the transfers, because I don't think I brought anyone else in. Tom Sharp, he's a new one actually. Yeah, I think he's the only new one from the transfer special. He is pretty decent though. I mean, he's 3-star current, 5-star potential. Where did I get him from? Let's have a look. I can't remember. He's from West Brom. So he's got skills and good training, so he should do well. He's probably going to go straight into the squad, I think. Oh, hang on. Go back. Oh, no, I can't go back. Right, I'll do that in next game. I'll show you finances and stuff in next game. Right, so the team for our first game of the new season is our new goalkeeper, Coddington, in goal, with Delaney, Taylor, Fielding and Lilan in defence, with Lynch and Jebison in midfield. Wern T. Connor Stanley, finally, I can say Connor Stanley and not get it wrong, and Moss as the front four. Like I said, Connor Stanley, literally, I've just done it again. Cameron Stanley's currently on the bench, 2.5 star. I might just, Perry Moss, I can't really have Perry Moss as a striker. He's not a natural striker. He's more of an attacking midfielder. So I'm going to have to just swap him round, I think. That should do. Yeah, Ure, coming up towards the end of the last season, he was just absolutely abysmal. I gave him his new contract and he just said, right, thanks, I'm just going to sit back and enjoy life. You can't do that at this club. You've got to work hard to stay in the team. Right, let's get cracking against AFC Fylde. Hopefully, Cameron Stanley and Connor Stanley, the Stanley brothers, should do us good. We'll see. But they are a pretty good side of Fylde though. Like I said, they beat us in the playoff. Can we avenge? Yeah, there it is. Right. Pump fists. We do owe them. Just go and show them just exactly what Bradford Park Avenue are about. So now Delaney on the ball, plays it to Wern, who finds Lynch, who sends it across field. Connor Stanley just can't quite reach the ball. Unfortunate, but starting off strong. Delaney with a throw-in, finds Wern, back to Delaney. What is he going to do? It gets past his man, chips it in. Just can't quite find his teammate, but Lynch manages to scoop up the loose ball. Jebison tries a shot, but hits right into the defender's face. That's good. Hit him there again. Hit him there. Go on. But yeah, we owe them. We do need to prevail and surefire that we mean business. It is imperative that we actually get promoted as well this season, because going off the projection, I mean, you'll see it after the game. You'll see just how bad the projection actually is. We need to get a cup run going just to prevent ourselves from going into the red at the end of the season. Oh, good effort by Delaney. Fabulous save by the keeper. That was a really good effort. So now Lynch with the corner. Sends it to its near post. Johnson scoops it up though with ease. And that goes our attack done for. Jebison now with the ball. Finds Delaney, who lays it up to Wern. Wern now is going to find his man. He gets tackled, but Lynch manages to get it. Lynch passes to Connor Stanley. Connor Stanley's into the box. Finds Cameron Stanley. T manages to just about attempt to get the ball, but fails. Jebison, who finds Lilan. I think that's how I'm saying his name right. He tries a cross, but goes out for a corner. This is good. We're starting to show promise here. Now Lynch with the corner. Sends it to the far post. Taylor just gets his head onto it, but just wide of the mark. It's good effort. Now we've got a defender's free kick. And I thought that was in then. I thought Coddington was beat, but he wasn't. Fabulous. Yeah, we'll always press him. I didn't quite press it. Delaney, who finds T. Back to Taylor. No. And Filed are now on the break. We've got too many men back though, so he can't kind of run on goal. Taylor dispossesses him beautifully. Now it's Cameron Stanley. What's he going to do? Cameron Stanley gets dispossessed. And he manages to regain possession. He's running out. He's shoots on goal, but straight at the keeper, but wins a corner in the process. This is another one for us. Lynch to take again. Sends it to the far post. Taylor gets his head onto it and he scores. Max Taylor with his first goal of the season, assisted by Lynch, makes it Bradford Park Avenue 1, AFC Filed 0. That's an excellent corner. Finds his man at the far post. Taylor just rises above the defender and just nods home. That was fantastic. I didn't want to remove that. I just removed an instruction I didn't want to. Whoops. That's probably going to affect the outcome of the game. Silly Phil. Anyway, it's fine. It's just for this game. I don't think we'll get beat, Man U. Now I've said that, we probably will get beat. See what I mean? I spoke too soon. Oh well. It's Bradford 1, Filed 1. We 32 minutes on the clock. And why did I say that? Why did I open my mouth? Now, back to square one. We now need to try and push forward. In fact, at half time, I'm going to put that thing that I changed back on, because I know what it was, so I can change that back. Richards, we need to defend this, and we do. Connor Stanley can't quite get to it. Come on, Connor, get stuck in, lad. Get stuck in. Oh no, you don't want to get stuck in. They're too scared. But yeah, Taylor now with fast Wern to Delaney, who knocks it upfield to Cameron Stanley, who latches onto it. He shoots, but he's dispossessed at the last moment. Yeah, I think I need to try and find a Bradford Park Avenue football top so I can hang it up behind me when I'm playing away. It'd be a fun little thing to have. Keep the studio kind of up to date when I'm doing things, it'd be fun. I need to get a ball on Aldswick Town one as well. I just need to try and find one though. I have no idea where to find one. I might just have a browse on the internet and find out if I can get hold of one. Right, you've got to give... Right, well, we are playing well, so I'm not going to be like harsh on them. We just... Oh, see, because I'm nattering away, I forgot to do it. Right, tactics. Is it this one? Get stuck in, stay on feet? No. In transition? I don't think it's in transition. Nope, I think it'll be this one. Work the ball into the box. Yeah, shoot on sight. Hit crosses early. I think that was it. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. If it's not, then it's not the hit crosses early. Confirm changes. I think it's shoot on sight, weren't it? I think it might have been. But it's fine. Like I said, after this match, it'll revert back to normal anyway. Ooh, Coddington manages to keep hold of the ball there. Right, I need to shout at my squad, fire them up. 10 minutes of passion. See if we can push forward and get our noses back in front. I hope we can. That was offside. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. That was, you know, Tammy runs better. Man, you know, I can't talk. I've got players who keep going offside for fun. It's not really nice. See, now we're struggling now. We started off strong, but now it's kind of like we've had a bit of pressure. Now we're starting to bury his heads in the sand, which is not what we want. Oh, Jefferson, nice little turn past his guy. Finds Lynch, who shoots from distance. Oh, that was... yeah, I'm going to take that off. I think that one was wrong. Hit crosses early. That wasn't on because that was a really, really early shot by him, and that's not what we do normally. Connor Stanley now with the ball, who tries to find his namesake Cameron, but fails. And now Fylde have a chance. Oh no, now Connor Stanley shoots just wide of the post. Unlucky, Connor. Unlucky. We can do this. Right, I need to demand more from my squad because we're not doing very well. Connor T now with the ball. Is he going to try and find anyone? He finds Jebison. Jebison backtracks a little bit. He passes it out to Lynch. Lynch knocks it over to Delaney. What's Delaney going to do? He tries to cross it in, but he gets intercepted. Jebison manages to scoop up a loose ball. He finds T, who passes it to Delaney. What's he going to do? He's going to pass it back to T. And he finds Lynch. Lynch takes a shot from distance, just wide of the post. Good effort by Lynch. A little bit too wide. Delaney with a throw in, he throws it into T. T finds Jebison, and then he passes it back to T. Connor Stanley, Cameron Stanley, Wern. Oh, because it was Stanley to Stanley. I couldn't say Stanley to Stanley. That would just sounded weird. Fielding there with a great interception. I was going to say good, and then great at the same time, so that's why it sounded like a win. Connor T here with the ball, shoots from distance. Oh, the Fylde keeper snatches that out of the air with ease. It was good effort. I think now it's time for a substitution. Mentality, I'll drop down to positive. I want to try and keep... Oh, right. Zach Delaney is absolutely shattered. Yeah, you can come off. Jacob, you can come on. Tom Bamford, he's a new guy. He can stay where he is for now. I've got my two best central defenders. I don't want to take them off yet, not when I'm struggling. Wern, he's starting to kind of bug a little bit because he's not really doing what he needs to do. So I'm going to put Connor Stanley on the left. I'll now bring Perry Moss on the right for the last 22 or so minutes. Did that substitution go through? No, it didn't. Oh yeah, well, tactical changes won't take effect. I should have looked there first. Right, so it's fine. Oh, that was a good challenge that by Fielding. He prevents Files from going on the break, and substitutions have now been made. 20 minutes left on the clock and it still remains 1 apiece. We need to try and get our heads down here and push forward. Leland with the ball. He knocks it upfield. Oh, Cameron Stanley gets onto it, shoots, straight into the keeper's arms, and it goes out for a corner. That's good. We don't do anything from this corner. Connolly with a free kick. Finds Taylor, finds Moss. Disallowed goal for offside. Unlucky. I thought super sub Moss would have scored, but unfortunately he strayed offside ever so slightly. Oh well. See what I mean about we're always offside? I've got to get used to it. Leland with a throw into Moss. Back to Leland, who whips it in to Connor Stanley. Just can't quite get his head to it. But Jebison now with the ball, who finds Jacob. Jacob tries to pass it in, but he gets dispossessed. But he regains possession. Jebison now on the ball, who plays it out to Lynch. Back to Jebison. He's making a run for it. What's he going to do? Is he going to shoot? No, he finds Moss. Moss finds Leland. Leland runs into the box, finds T, finds Jebison, hits the post. Oh, unlucky. T with an effort, it rolls out to Jebison. He hits it, but hits the post. Right, now Lynch, who finds Connor Stanley. Back to T, who finds Moss. It's with his head, but the keeper saves that comfortably. 15 minutes on the clock. 15 minutes left on the clock. I want to demand more from my team for the final 10 minutes. Give it everything, 110%. We need to avenge ourselves. Right now, Connor Stanley with the ball, who lumps it upfield, tries to find his namesake but doesn't. So now we're having to fight this pressure here, but Coddington manages to scoop up the loose ball, and still 9 minutes left. What are you going to do? What are you standing there for? Wow. Okay, take your time, why don't you? Moss now on the ball, who finds T. T finds Connor Stanley in space. He shoots. Oh, I just can't go to it. Cameron Stanley does shoot and he scores. Cameron Stanley with his first goal of the season puts Bradford Park Avenue 2-1 up against AFC Fylde with 9 minutes left to go in normal time. Oh, I just skipped the replay and I didn't want to. It's fine. We are top of the league again, even though we are the only team to play. But we're winning. Oh no, we've got a free kick in a dangerous position. Oh, the wall does its job and he sends that sky high into row Z. So Leland with a throw in finds T, who tries to cross it into Connor Stanley but just can't get it. Jebison now with the ball. Leland runs into the box. Oh, and he gets tackled, but it's a corner kick in the dying moments of the game. And we didn't do anything with the corner kick. We now have to defend. So Connor T now with the ball. Oh, gets past his man. Oh, but the second player manages to dispossess him. And we're down to the last minute before the referee finally blows his whistle. Moss tries but fails. But now Jacob gets the ball and loses the ball again and finds it again. Jebison, Jacob, who knocks it over. Tries to find Cameron Stanley but doesn't. But manages to find Moss, who tries a shot but straight into the Fylde defender's legs. Oh, this is end-to-end stuff on Moss. Still gets it in. Can't quite find Cameron Stanley. Leland now with the ball. Oh, and again Leland. What are you going to do? He gets dispossessed. That's what he's going to do. Oh, Lynch manages to regain possession. Lynch finds Jebison, who's miles out, but he finds Connor Stanley. Back to Jebison. And there goes the full-time whistle. We avenge our playoff result by reversing the scoreline. We beat them 2-1 this time. Fantastic. Right. We are playing Hyde United next. Before the game starts, I just decided to ask the board if I could undertake a coaching course, and they rejected it. And the reason was, whilst we appreciate that it is a very valid thing to want to do, we fear that bettering yourself could lead to a bigger club coming in for your services. We're therefore inclined to say no. That is unfair. They don't want a bigger club to come in for me, so they say no. I'm more likely to stay for a bit longer if they would have said yeah. But now they're saying no, they don't. They're not backing me. They're not supporting me. So I can see myself quite possibly changing clubs by the end of the season, because I don't want to stay with someone who doesn't want to support their manager. That's shady. Really, really shady. But we're here to do a job, and a job we will do. So the team, Leland is actually off on international duty, so he can be changed. I'll swap him for a couple of Alfieri. Is he? No, I'm not playing Alfieri. Matty Jacob. No, can he play on left? Yeah, he can play on left, but I would much rather have Delaney on the left. Morgan, it seems like it's going to be. Yep, Morgan, you are in. So the squad to face Hyde United is Coddington in goal, with Delaney, Taylor, Fielding and Morgan in defence. Lynch and Jebison occupy the midfield positions, with Wern, T, Connor Stanley and Cameron Stanley occupying the front four. Like I said, it's a relatively unchanged team apart from Morgan for Leland, because he decided he wants to go and play for his country. Who knew? So, strong team. Hyde United got promoted from the league below us last season, so we are strong favourites to win this match. So I think we stand a really good chance. Pump fists. No, I don't want to. Yeah, pump fists. We're favourites for a reason. Go out and show everybody why we are the favourites. So Lynch now with the ball finds Taylor. Taylor passes it back to Coddington. Hoofs it upfield. Finds Wern back to Lynch. And that's the end of that highlight. 2 minutes on the clock. We are doing relatively alright. Alright. Taylor, Delaney to Lynch. Jebison back to Lynch, who knocks it up to Connor Stanley, who just can't quite get to it, but now Wern on the ball. Back to Lynch. It's like watching a game of tennis. Cameron Stanley shoots into the bottom left-hand corner, but it's offside. Disallowed. Was he marginally offside? Oh no, Wern was offside anyway. So both Wern and Stanley were offside, so it doesn't really matter. But it was given against Stanley. It should have been given against Wern, because he was slightly offside. He was offside before Stanley was. It's right. I'm confident. We've had 4 shots there and had any yet. Can we get a shutout? 20 minutes gone and they have not had a single shot yet. Morgan with a throw in to Connor Stanley. Connor Stanley's running down the wing. Can he find anyone? Oh, weak attempt at a cross. Lynch now to Fielding. Fielding back to Lynch. He finds Jebison. He's making a run for it. He takes a shot from distance straight into the goalkeeper's arms. I shout, fire them up, because I can see they're wanting to. Ignore that. I'm not making that change again. I can see we're wanting to, but it's just not finding the target or finding the right moment to score. So Cameron Stanley, one-on-one, shoots. It's the post. It's the bottom of the post. Good effort there by Cameron Stanley, but unfortunately the woodwork stopped him from scoring another goal for the mighty Bradford. But we have a corner. Lynch to take. Sends it to the far post. No one there, but Connor T manages to scoop up the ball, who whips it back into Cameron Stanley, but the keeper snatches the ball away from him. And its scoreline remains still 0-0. We've got 8 minutes left of this half. We have a throw in, Morgan to Connor Stanley. So Stanley finds Lynch. Lynch to T. Out to Jebison, who tries another shot. Fielding back to Jebison. Wern to T. To Cameron Stanley, who tries a shot, and again denied by the defender. Lynch now, dirty challenge, free kick in a decent position. Fielding to take. Whips it over the top. No one there to connect onto that one, unfortunately. 5 minutes left of the half, and now Hyde are on the break. Oh, dispossessed by Jefferson. Can we turn it around? Taylor to Delaney. Delaney's got acres of space. Well, not acres of space, but he's got some space to cross it in, which he finds Lynch. Back to Jefferson, to T, to Cameron Stanley, to Delaney, who shoots from distance. What a goal by Zach Delaney. His first goal of the season. What a screamer. Again, my squad, I am enjoying seeing my team score screamers like this on a regular basis. Look at that. The keeper stood no chance. Hyde United 0, Bradford Park Avenue 1. 5 minutes left of the first half. Amazing goal. Amazing goal by Delaney. Well done, lad. Oh, so Lynch can't quite reach the ball. So now we've got to brace for this bit of pressure. We need to pull defenders back. Oh, Stanley intercepts. Who knocks it up to his namesake. He's got defenders all around. Oh, shoots just wide of the post. Great effort by Cameron Stanley. Just wide of the bottom corner. Morgan with the throw-in. Throws it to Connor Stanley, who gets dispossessed but regains possession and then shoots wide. Get your accuracy sorted, lad. Come on. Oh, Kidderminster are absolutely destroying the team they're playing. They're winning 5-1. Pump fists, not outstretched arms. I'm happy. Keep it up. Push forward. Get some more goals. And try and get a grip on the top of the table. It's going to be a really tough season, I reckon, because there is some good teams in here. Some that have come down from the National League. Cameron Stanley now with the ball. Shoots and it's wide of the target. Again, wide of the target. I think I'm going to send them all on accuracy training, I think. Morgan now with the ball. He finds Jebison. Shoots from distance over the bar. It was a good effort, but again, nowhere near the target. Nowhere near. Kidderminster now winning 5-2. Southport are winning 4-1. So it's Southport, I think they came down actually. So Lynch crosses the ball in. Wern manages to get hold of it to T. Oh, acrobatic stuff there by T, but just over the bar. Good effort by Connor T there. 6-2 now at Kidderminster. I think Kidderminster are going to be my rivals this season. Wern to Lynch, who finds Stanley. I'm sure he was offside though. Yep, he was offside. Again, offside. So many offside goals. They should have stats for how many goals your team have scored that have been offside. Because that would be interesting to see, especially for last season, because I had quite a lot of offside goals ruled out. Lynch with a free kick. Finds Fielding, and he... Really? Really? Is that goal number 3 that's been disallowed in this game? It is. Wow. I would be winning 4-0. 3 disallowed goals. That is insane. I've never had 3 disallowed goals. Lynch. Oh, I thought Lynch managed to get that one in. But Cameron Stanley now dispossessed. But regains possession but gets penalised in the process. 3. Oh no, Connor Stanley. Potential foot injury. Oh, I hope it's not too serious. I'm not bringing Ure on. I'll bring Moss on. And I will also bring on nobody. There's no one I really want to play. I hope that's not a serious injury. Because he's good. He's one of his good players. Right, so Lynch dispossesses him, but not that well. Oh, Jones has got free space here to cross it in. Oh, Coddington manages to grab hold of it. Right, Morgan with a throw in to T. Who knocks it upfield to nobody. Woo! The nobody player's back. We are really hanging on by the skin of his teeth here against the team we should be absolutely wiping the floor with on paper. Because we're strong favourites on this, and we're struggling. Mind you, we have had 3 goals disallowed. Moss now finds Jebison. Jebison to Lynch. Lynch to Wern. Wern to Delaney. Delaney gets dispossessed but regains possession and tries a shot, but straight into the defender. He doesn't even aim his shot. He just says, "Yeah, you have the ball. I don't want it. You take it. It's for you." 7-2 now, Kidderminster. They are absolutely smashing Lowestoft. When do I play Lowestoft? That'll be a good game. Because I think they came up as well, Lowestoft. I don't remember him playing them last season. Cameron Stanley now running with the ball. And he gets dispossessed way too easily. Fielding to Johnson. Finds Wern. Wern tries to feed Cameron Stanley in, but just quite can't do it. Delaney. Jebison. Who's he going to play across to Lynch? He's going to shoot from distance. Oh, what a goal. Joe Lynch, first goal of the season. Jebison with an assist. It is Hyde 0, Bradford Park Avenue 2. But our 5th goal of the game. But we're only 2-0 up. I'm happy, I'll take it. That was a good effort by Lynch as well from distance. He can hit it. Lynch can hit from distance. Nobody else can. Well, yeah, they can actually. But Lynch, 9 times out of 10, he will get it in, which is fabulous. Cameron Stanley now, tries to get past his man, but just can't quite make it. The referee's about to blow his whistle for the full time, and he does do. And it finishes Hyde United 0, Bradford Park Avenue 2. Back-to-back wins. Great start to the season. A really great start to the season. That's how we should be starting it. Now, if we can keep this type of results coming along, then we do stand a chance of getting promoted. Right, so let's have a look at this. Connor Stanley injured. How long for? 2 weeks. Pulled ankle ligaments. 2 weeks. I can manage with that. 2 weeks, so what's it in the 9th? Let's have a look. No, that's scouting, not schedule. There we go. So 2 weeks, he'll be back. He'll be back for Kidderminster. Oh, Kidderminster. Right, so next, look at all them friendlies I did there. 1 a week. I did pretty well against some decent teams. I beat Huddersfield, which is pretty good. Packed out stadium as well. That was pretty good. And I beat Cinderford as well. So yeah, I had to get friendlies coming in to try and keep my squad in good condition, so when the season started I would actually do well. Right, so when do we play them? When do we play Lowestoft there? Away. You know we've got to come and play Lowestoft. That's going to be our next game. I'm not going to bother with the cup ones because I did cup ones, that one, and it's still early doors of the cup, so I'll leave that one. So I think it'll be Lowestoft and Gloucester. Right, I think that's it then. The next 2 games, Lowestoft, I'm looking forward to playing them. If Kidderminster can beat them, we know we're better than Kidderminster. So I'm expecting a fair few amount of goals to go in. We'll have all those players back by then as well. So anyway, that's it for this episode. If you've enjoyed this, hit the like button. If you've not already, I'll remind you again, hit that subscribe button. Every subscriber helps support the channel because it makes me want to do it more if I've got more subscribers. So just hit it. That's all you have to do. Just like that. Tap that subscribe button. Smash the like button. If you've enjoyed it as well, comment down below. Follow me on my social media. Links are in the description. And I will see you in the next episode. See ya.